Alright, so this is not clickbait as you think, and in today's video I'm gonna show you literally a hack, like a Facebook hack that you can use to boost your return on ad spend by minimum 143%, which is exactly what we've been doing for all our clients. And guys, this thing is crazy. It looks like clickbait, but trust me, it's not. Okay, let's jump straight into it and I will show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Cool, the first thing that I wanna tell you guys is that this Facebook ad strategy is like a hack, like a strategy that we've been using for our clients, and it's working particularly well for the US, UK, Australian, Canadian markets, so all the English speaker market. And this hack like literally helped us to boost the return on ad spend by 140% as a minimum. And as you can see here, I have some examples, like some results that we got for our clients. As you can see, this is the first one. So in this case, we basically have the before and after the hack that we have applied to this creative. And as you can see, the return on ad spend went from a 2.91 to a 7.04. Or this other case here where we basically went from a 2.18 return on the ad spend to 4.41 return on the ad spend. Or this one here where we went from a 2.65 return on the ad spend to 4.24 return on the ad spend. And finally, example number 4, we went from 1.26 to 5.97. So this thing is real, guys. As you can see here, also the creatives are literally the same, like it's just like the same creative, but there is one little hack, one little tweak that we did that literally just boosts the performance. And in today's video I'm gonna show you exactly what it is, why it works, and how you can apply it to your business as well. So why this hack works? The reason behind this is that the goal number 1 is to target an untapped audience on Meta and unlock a lower CPM. So as you can see, when we lower the CPM, we definitely get more clicks, as you probably know. And with the same conversion rate, we're gonna get, of course, a higher return on the ad spend. But the good thing about this approach is that that's not it, because as you can see from this screenshot as well, we are not just going to decrease the CPM, but we're also going to increase the conversion rate. And this is the difference. As you can see here, we went from a conversion rate of 3.95% to 5.64% by targeting an untapped audience. And as you can see here, if we lower the CPM and we get more clicks, and we also get an increase in the conversion rate, we're gonna get definitely a much higher return on the ad spend. And this is basically gold for advertisers, like lowering the CPM and increasing the conversion rate, but improving the targeting. It's basically what everyone wants when it comes to Facebook ads, right? Okay, we now come to the how. So how this strategy works. And it's actually quite simple, much simpler than you probably think. The thing that we have to do, we need to translate, literally just translate our ads in different languages that are not English. And this basically allow our ads to go into new audiences that other people are probably not targeting. That's why it works very well inside the English speaking markets, because in those markets everyone is just running ads in English. And by translating our ads in a different language, like for instance Spanish or like Korean, we're going to target an audience which is totally different from what everyone is targeting. And this allows us to have a lower CPM and of course a higher conversion rate. Why? Because we have an increase in relevancy, like who in the US, for instance, expect to receive ads in, or to see ads overall in Spanish, for instance, or in Korean, or in Chinese. And this is completely going to change your return on the ad spend, as you saw from the results. And as I mentioned before, this worked crazy well into English speaking markets, and the reason is basically the relevancy. Now, as you can see here, just like this is a simple ChatGPT research, and as you can see, in the US market, there are like a lot of people that speak different languages, like for instance Spanish, Chinese, Vietnamese, Arabic, French, Korean. And so by translating our ads into like for instance, let's say Spanish, we can reach 42 million potentially, or in French we can reach 1.2 million. I guess these are not enough, like probably it's gonna be a little bit higher, the actual audience. But the thing is that this result, like this kind of strategy, works very well because we are making the ad more relevant for those people, and also we're decreasing the CPM because probably those people are not targeted by other advertisers, because not many advertisers run ads in Spanish or French in the US. So let's say the audience is like 1 million people. Imagine the relevancy for those 1 million people to actually see an ad in their local language, right? And this increase in relevancy is going to increase the click-through rate. Also, we're going into a fresh new audience, which is going to lower down our CPM. And with a good relevancy, so like by increasing the relevancy, we're also going to have a higher conversion rate. That definitely means a higher return on the ad spend. Now, the best part is that we don't necessarily need to translate also the landing page. And that's because people that are living in the US, for instance, of course they can speak English, but then English could be for like maybe their second language, and so they definitely understand English, and they can definitely go into landing page and understand the copy in English. Now, some people might argue like, is this scalable? Well, the answer is yes, but we don't do this actually for the scalability, because we do this for profits maximization, because like you don't need at the same time to stop your English ads. Of course, you need to keep running your English ads, and then at the same time you also need to run ads in this different language. And as you can see here, guys, like by running ads to different languages, we can hit basically 22% of the US audience, which is basically 73 million people. So I guess the audience is quite scalable, right? And that's it for this video, guys. If you like it, remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment if you want. I also leave in the description of this video the link to reach out directly to me in case you want to work with my agency. And this is it, guys. I'll see you in the next video.